Alright, welcome back to our Iron Baby game of Crusader Kings 3. I do hope you watched the introduction video, otherwise the last sentence sounded probably very weird. Last episode we saw a bunch of interesting things. For instance, I was reminded that I forgot to take care of the education of my firstborn child, but the game decided that that didn't matter at all, since he decided to play with his friends on a besieged castle, not mine, some castle he found somewhere in the wilderness that happened to be under attack, and he got himself killed. My former wife and former spy master engaged in a game of live action Clue. The solution was the murderer was the Chancellor, the murder weapon was a knife, and the locations I think were several. So if you guessed that, congratulations. I have a new wife, as you might see. Oh, and not really wife, we're only betrothed. I went for someone who is going to give me a bunch of troops in an alliance. So also as a side effect, my next wife will be so young that we're probably not going to have any children anytime soon. So although this whole thing caused lots of distress, especially with my character, the good old Dyer, but also myself, we ended up in a, cynically speaking, rather beneficial situation. We only have one heir who's going to inherit all of our stuff, since women don't really inherit anything in our culture, which is good. Also, he's quick. If you looked at the thumbnail of the video, you noticed already probably that he's wounded. He's not part of my court because he inherited all the titles my firstborn son had. So now he's his own boss, his own man with his own court. So it doesn't matter whether or not I have a physician, because he, I know for a fact, has its own. I know this because of this symbol here. It says that he did get treatment for his wound and it failed. So yeah, my only son is wounded and suffered from bad treatment. Yeah. But still, he might survive. Also, I noticed he has already one kill. Just someone he sacrificed to the gods, but still, I mean, he is getting into the practice early on. Good for him. All right. Also, what happened? Another thing that happened was we waged war against our neighbor, the good chieftain Batan, who at the same time fought a war against this tiny empire over here. Lost both wars, unfortunately, in the wrong order. That is why my realm now has this nice little gap here. But I am not sour, not at all, because right now we are working on cultural acceptance with the Pishanek. I have no idea what Pekinang. Who knows? I don't. Please don't be too harsh on me for being unable to pronounce any of the names whatsoever. Oh yeah, that's also really good, because now my heir has the easy to pronounce name Hodak Nutur or something. All right. So one of our, I'd say, short-termish goals is on its best way. We are working on cultural acceptance, so it won't take too much time before we can actually form our hybrid culture. So now let's focus on the second short-term goal that is already going, and that is the founding of a new kingdom, since we have a really confusing situation of kingdoms here, and I don't really fancy trying to go for Zaporizhia, since most of it is inside this really big empire here. I'd like to have a coastal kingdom, sorry, and also there are a bunch of smaller ramps here that I can eat up easily, so let's try to do that. We already have 2 duchies. I think we need a 3rd one. Yeah, and 30 counties. We have got 12 so far. Yeah, that should be possible within our lifetime. I sure hope we're going to do this within our lifetime. We're already 33. If we don't make it in our lifetime, then we're screwed. Because then our RAM is going to be split. No, it's not. We only have 1 heir. So actually, she is 10. We're going to get married when she's 16. 6 years. So I could actually try to get into the learning lifestyle in order to become a celibate restraint here. If I can do this within the next 6 years, I will not have any more children. And then even if I fail to create a new kingdom with a Jarl Dyer, it wouldn't be too bad. But well, let's not paint the devil on the wall. Here I already noticed we have the same situation as last time we waged war against this guy here. He is at war currently, so I could try to get in there, but I think the attacker is useless, utterly useless actually. Okay, actually I might be trying to get in there right away. I mean, the other thing is my alternative enemy is this guy. He's now within political range. He wasn't last time, but now we gobbled up our neighbors. We can attack him. But now I'm considering trying to get him during this war. Because I mean, otherwise he has like 3,000 troops and we don't. You know what? No, it didn't work out last time. Why assume that it would work out this time? Let's go for the easy target. Wait. I could only get a county, but I'm damn it. Yeah, there's nothing to do about it. Why can't I get? I thought. No, you have to be illustrious, and we're only distinguished. Bollocks. It would take ages to be illustrious. Okay. So we'll get the county of Kempsey. Great. Let's go for that. Easy pickings. I will create another rally point somewhere here. We will send our troops with ships over there. I will do the same thing as usual in our smaller wars. Oh, got a bunch of stuff here going on. Yeah. Oh, wait, I can actually, that is my son, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, yeah, I can call someone into war. I don't want him. So I will do the same thing as usual, and that is I will leave my special host behind, because they're just too valuable to be wasted for stuff like this. But I think I might not disband them. Let's see about that. The lure of language. Ruling the multicultural earldom of Königgarde comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. That is absolutely an absolute legit point. My vassal chieftain Batan suggests that I could significantly improve relationships with the Pechenek subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. That is a great idea. I want to have a shared culture anyways, so let's do just that. Oh, damn it. I'm also low on prestige. I could get some prestige, but I think this is actually helping me with our hybrid culture, I think. But it doesn't. And it gives me diplomatic lifestyle, which is good. It's actually very good. So I can either spend money and get stress. That's bad. Or I don't spend money and maybe get stress. And only half of the amount of stress that I would get if I... Yeah, I mean, that is not really super difficult. So I can fail twice without a tutor and still be about as good as... Yeah, let's go for that. Why not? So, oh, boss. That used to be... No, stay. That used to be 1,000 men, and in our big war against Chieftain Batan, I lost more than 200 soldiers. That's bad. So I should have twice as many people as he has. I will just disband them. That costs stuff. While they're raised. This time I will not simply disembark onto the territory of my enemy and then get murdered. Instead, I will have a look what's going on before I disembark. 4 gold. This is nothing. We have our culture has something like... Oh, we don't. I thought we had like seafarers or anything like that makes it cheaper to embark. The Woaaar language, after many long weeks of study, I finally have solid grasp on the fundamentals of the Pishinek language. Weeks? For crying out loud. He's a genius. He literally is a genius. I would not have been able to learn an entirely different language, especially one that's probably from a different language family, in weeks. My goodness. With continued practice, my fluency will improve, but even the basic understanding has improved my relations with my Pishinek subjects. Time well spent, yes, for sure. But I could also... Oh no, I could adopt the Pishinek culture. That would be hilarious. But if I did this, I would lose my cool... what I call it again? Huskars. My cool Huskars, men at arms, and yeah. So no. That's good. That's a good first step. Let's continue on that path. Also, I got a bunch of XP, which is good. I read somewhere that lifestyle XP is actually considered by many the most valuable thing you can get in the as a boon. I'm not sure. I mean, probably I won't argue with any pro gamers who just have way better grasp on this game than I have. So I feel relatively cocky. Yeah, let's try to... Oh no, I don't want to get pointless. Let me just check the... Oh yeah, we have casualties here, we've got casualties there. So no, let's just lay siege on this nice little castle. I will play this smart. We have the longer breath. We have the better army, I think. Yeah, he has 200 archers. Yeah, this is useless. What? To the serene Jarl Dyer of Königarde. I call on you to honor our alliance in Germany, the third Napoleon in conquest of the chieftain of Merz. Okay, this is relatively far away from me, which is okay. That means that it's unlikely that any enemy troops will suddenly laying siege on my castles and then murder additional members of my family. So am I going to speed up the process here now, since I have something better to do? Let me see how many... no. 1,100 men against 800. I mean, I have the better men at arms, since he has pikemen, which counter nothing in my army, archers, which counter my light infantry, that's true, but my housecarl counter both. I only have 100 housecarls, so they're not going to be super efficient in countering, but he has not really any major advantage here. So even with, of course, I'm at war, so someone must be raiding me. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Even if I had my army standing right there, I probably wouldn't be able to do much about it. But once this siege is over, I think I should have a open path to the capital, which I'm going to take next. Probably even rushing there. I could try to reinforce my troops, which I'm not gonna. So if he's going to try to lift the siege or like attack me while I'm laying siege on his capital, I would say go for it, my friend. You're more than welcome. I might actually no. He thinks he's smart. He's trying to get the Okay, let's see the county that I just got. Am I going to attack him with just 200 more men? I think I will, because I'll be the defender. I only leave levies behind, and I think I'm gonna murder him. He's the better commander, which is well, I did send my marshal, former peasant leader. Yeah, as I said, I'm just overall much better, and I have more troops, and I'm defender, and so he's dead. This gives me a neat war progress, and I have a hostage that I can sell for 30. Yeah, let's do this. I did check if this hostage is relevant for the war progress, which is always annoying if you accidentally sell someone who helps you win the war by having as a captive, which was not the case, so I could easily sell him and be happy about it. So he is probably trying to get to his capital, 500 men against 450, so he should actually be able to beat me there, but I'll do the same trick, just leave as many troops here that I need as I need. Okay. This is a little tricky if he's he's attacking that castle again. Is he? Is he trying to recapture? He's trying to recapture that castle. Yeah. Let me see. Am I? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's just 400 men here, but little Odin, the troublemaker, my son and heir chieftain Herder Knutur approaches me, rage in his eyes and cat in his hand, held by the scruff of its neck. Oh my god. As he thrusts the cat in my face, I see that it's my dear little Odin. I found the little monster among my things. What wasn't scratched to bits was covered in piss. Oh my goodness, that is a problem. 20 standing. Seriously, I mean, oh, he recovered. Oh, that's so good. He's gonna live. So he likes me very much. So I think not paying him money is fine. Is fine. Like 50 gold. What in the name was in his things that is worth 50 gold? No. You have to learn about the transient of things. This is just a lesson, nothing more. Yeah, we're fighting again. I think we're gonna win. Yes, we are winning. I got the capital, and after this fight, I think we're done here. Yes, as I said. All right, then we enforce our demands, and I am going to be a friendly little ally. I will gather my troops, and we're actually going to help out in the other war. Reason for that is I think that is actually the guy I really wanted to have an alliance with, because lots of troops, so I don't want to lose him as an ally. And also he's winning the war even if he didn't. I think I can help him a bit and get some bounty, some loot. All right, where are we heading exactly? I don't know. Are that rivers? There are rivers. Look at that. Okay, we'll just head over right here. Let me double check. Yeah, so this is the enemy. This is our ally. So just attack them from the rear. Maybe besiege one castle. Maybe kill a minor army. Who knows? Oh, I could actually go for the capital. Yeah, I mean that might actually get me some money. 15 gold. Maybe a hostage. Yeah, let's try that. Why not? He's probably going to be busy with his army. The only real threat here would be probably retreating armies that then retreat into my army, immediately fight them, and stuff happens. Oh, I'm already done with this tree. Great. So let's actually do what I just said. We will switch over to scholar. It's not just because of the restraint perk, but also I really need to pick up scientific because we are tribesmen. We in order to leave the tribe era, we need to research a bunch of technologies which we're really bad at as tribesmen. So picking up scientific will help us here a bit. And of those three, I mean, health bonus might be nice. That would basically just cover for our alcoholism. Theology, no. Our son, oh yeah, I want to check if I can get our son learning focus. So I think I'm going with scholarship focus. The small health boost would have been nice, I'd say, but the other thing we need for progressing in the feudal ways is a development level of 5 or greater. 5 is actually not that high. Just briefly check if we need to. We had 3. 3 is not great, and it takes ages to increase them. So I think I'm going to be a scientist. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna be a scientist, even if that means we might live a little shorter. Probably actually have stuff that covered. No. Oh yeah, we're not fighty people. If we had like a martial perk, the general exercises we do there, physical exercises would probably counteract like a small health penalty. So I would like to live a bit longer, but you know, it's about the realm. It's not about us. So let's be scientific and help developing our country. Right. Why? Oh, we have another. I should actually check for all the hostages we got. Oh, my father died. Oh, that's a shame. Given that I'm in exile, I think I probably don't have the greatest standing with my father. So that is I really don't know. I don't think I need this guy. So I could release him my no. The enemy leech does not care if the enemy leech does not care if he lives or dies. Only friends and lovers, and he has neither. So I'm very sorry, but 25 piety or 25 piety, and your life is not worth that much. Yes, I should have probably gotten some. No, we're well supplied actually. So no, everything's fine. We'll just immediately land here because there are no troops. For whatever reason, I can see the entire enemy realm really clearly. Yes, as I said, some people are retreating, but it's only 300 troops. Can easily beat those. Yeah, he now noticed that he is being attacked from the rear and is retreating, but even 500 troops I should be able to beat. Today my son Herder Knuto was taught a lesson in vessel management by Dobrynia. I pretend I know how to pronounce this. It was quite a complicated course, necessary, but perhaps a bit beyond Herder Knuto's grasp. My subjects only ever wish me well, Herder Knuto exclaims. I will trust my subjects indiscriminately, so that we can build the realm together. Oh, you sweet, gullible child. That level of trust could be dangerous. So I don't do anything about it, and he's going to be trusting. Trusting is not the worst trait there is. Yes, you suffer penalty of intrigue and enemy hostile schemes, but you get diplomacy and your vassals like you better. I can make him forgiving. This is learning bonus. Yeah, nice. Abandon hook doesn't really matter. Forgiveness. It's sinful in our faith. Oh, probably no. That doesn't sound. Oh, patience is good. Patience is good. Learning, leech opinion, vessel opinion, hostile scheme resistance, opinion of impatient. Patient is good, but then we'll suffer another level of stress. Actually, I think diplomacy, you know, I like trusting. That is not great, but none of them are great. Patient probably the best, but I don't think I can do something right away, right? No, but I should host a feast after this anyway. So, am I going to suffer another breakdown? Or is he going to be trusting? I think I wanted him to be learning focus. I cannot change his focus anymore, right? I can. But he is charming, so that would be best if I left him. For crying out loud. Everything's a riddle. Also, what you want is also a riddle, isn't it? So in a perfect world, I would aim for creating the hybrid culture in Jarl Dyer's lifetime, and then have his son reform the faith. But this is an Iron Maiden, yeah. I tried to combine Iron Man Baby into Iron Maiden, yeah. An Iron Man game, so I cannot reload if something goes awry. So let's be reasonable here. I think it will be Herder Knuto's job to create the hybrid culture. So he will remain on his diplomatic studies, which means that trusting is more useful than patient. So we keep this, but given how stressed out I'm at the moment, I will immediately call for for feast, and 68 stress will be gone in a second, because we are not just vigorous, we're also drunken. Why is it good to be greedy if you throw a feast? I thought maybe I would have gotten more stress release, but greedy offsets some of it. Whatever, 68 is good. I'll take that. Thank you. So he chose to attack. Yeah, okay. Poor celebration. What the heck? I cannot believe it. Despite my invitation and preparations, not a single guest showed up to my feast. What? No matter, I will enjoy this food and wine on my own. And the echo of footsteps in my great house is all the company I need. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. And that's everything that happens. I get 30 stress and that's it. That is not great. That is not great. But anyway, so yeah, he is retreating past me even. That is good. But I think, oh no, great. I was concerned he would combine his forces, but even then, 500 men, 600 men against 1,600. I think I would have beaten him anyways. Doesn't matter. I will conquer this county, the capital. I think it's the capital, isn't it? Is that? Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, I could actually then help my ally, who's still in the lead, even though he lost part of his realm. I don't know. So let's. Oh, we already won. Oh. Do I get anything? I shared 75% of depending on their. Do I get something? Yes! I get actually prestige. Great. It was worth it. Great. We all go home, and everyone is a winner. So, lead to gold. The transmutation of lead to gold has long been the dream of alchemists across the world. Though many have attempted such a feat, nobody is known to have succeeded. Despite this, I have come across some notes written in the margin of a book about plants. Yes, of course, that's where you find lead to gold spells. The claim that one can create golden rain by boiling lead sugar in a filtered solution of seaweed ash. Could such a thing be possible? I have my doubts. So I might get a learning lifestyle perk, which is great. 15 stress because I'm cynical. I dismiss the whole thing, get logical thinker for 5 years, but get 30 stress because I'm greedy. Or I can get all of the stress by proclaiming this is witchcraft. So let's go and try this out. I'm relatively sure it doesn't work. My character is relatively sure it doesn't work, but why not give it a try? The first reagent I need to obtain is lead sugar, an ingredient used to sweeten wines. I could find a supplier to import what I need, though it would be expensive. Alternatively, can cheaply manufacture my own by burning metallic lead and dissolve the ash in vinegar. I can spend money, which gives me even more stress. I can do a learning challenge, which might give me lifestyle experience, but also chronic headaches, which would be actually really bad. Learning challenge, you say. I have a learning of 20, so I think I can make my own lead sugar. Thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. Well done, my friend. Well done. So, for going on, I'm really fast. I mean, I'm a genius after all. The second reagent I need to obtain is seaweed. I mean, that should not be too difficult, having a coast, part of the coast of the Black Sea. I'm imported from various coastal towns. Money. I demand seaweed tax from my subjects. Weird, but alright. It cost me, however, prestige, which I really need. I can just use my lead to sweeten wines. Oh, that's also very good. That gives me prestige and money and lead. Oh, so am I going to continue this? For crying out loud, my stress level is really high already. I could get a drink, which gives me, it costs me a prestige. That is annoying. I am curious to see where this is going, but it might cost me more than it's worth it. This is actually, this is a good deal. Just getting 15 monies, 75 prestige and 50 learning experience is great. What's more important, my curiosity or my mental health, and possibly my treasury, who cares about that? I'd say this is the smart choice. That's I mean, it pains my heart. I must say. But for the next, I don't know, nothing else will happen here. So now let's have a look. What is going on here? My friend Prince Bagrat. I think we had a discussion a while ago. I would like to talk to you again about this. I think the county of Woaaar should be mine. Yeah, and I think my 2,600 men versus your 700 men, that is a very clear indicator on how this is going to work out. Alright, same thing as usual. I think when he had 2,000 men, it must have been like mercenaries or whatever, because this is such a dramatic drop. Yeah, he has no allies, he has nothing, he's in debt, which is great, which makes his troop even worse. So this is going to be a walk in the park. Absolutely no reason to be concerned. What else can I say which definitely going to backfire? There's no way I can lose this. Okay. Let's head over there. See if he already raised his army. I probably should, war score wise, it would be the smartest move to first capture Woaaar, then go to capture his capital. Oh, he's going to, oh yes, he's going to counterattack me. That is so great. I might actually catch him attacking, laying siege on my, oh, it's so good. Thing is, I will have the disembark penalty for 30 days. Question is, am I going? Yes, I don't have to worry about it. If I disembarked here, I think he would have retreated. I could have disembarked directly at my castle and then fight with the disembark penalty. Now what I'm going to do is I will disembark here. I want to capture Woaaar anyways. Now I split my armies, and the bigger one, for crying out loud, will now attack his army. The Anglo-Nordic hybridization spurred by the positive relation, yeah, Norse and Anglo-Saxons. I'm not going to read all this. This does not it does not really interest me, because I'm not involved. I'm still Norse, so what the heck. Stop. Now, as I said, my larger army will be here in like 26 days, which means my penalty will be gone for 2 days at this point. Great. War declared. Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. Someone declares war on me and he has lots of armies. That's I'm screwed. Who is this? Blessing in your house, of long combat your lands, only that versus yada. High chieftain. What does he want? Chieftain of Karakamama. Who is that? Who is the guy who wants that? Okay, so that empire has already disintegrated, and a small piece has an obscene number of troops. So that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, I will ignore it for the time being. I will be besieged and all that stuff. So we first have to deal with one war before we can take care of the other army. Now we have the same cat and mice game as usual. For crying out loud. Nothing is going the way I hope it would be. Including the small one needs to be taken care of. Yeah, the small one called for a longer break. He is now in bed. but I really wanted to finish at least this war. Preferably both of them. So while trying to calm a screaming child, I had a thought. Maybe I will give my ally the opportunity to join in, which he doesn't want to. Why is I had an ally. I helped one just a minute ago. What happened? It's my son. So my alliance apparently has vanished just after I helped my ally in his war. Boss. That is super annoying. Yeah. So I cannot. No, I don't have anyone else I can call upon. For whatever reason, I cannot even ask my child. Why can't I ask my child? Who knows? Oh, because he's my vassal. Sure. All right. Fair enough. So there's that. So now the next step of my master plan is to win this war really swiftly, then get my special host back, trying to defend my lands, probably failing to do so. Mercenaries, too expensive, I think. Yeah, they're way too expensive. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. They are actually affordable, very much so. I'm constantly looking at the number of people and not the price. We will definitely get mercenaries then, but not right now. I want the mercenaries and my actual troops to reach roughly at the same time, so he has to fight both simultaneously. So I will try to for crying out loud, this is gonna cost me troops, but I have to finish this war really swiftly, even though I'm attacking him in the mountains. Terrible position for an attack, but has to be done. I need this to wrap up real swift. That looks okay. Very good. Beat him. Immediately we're going to march for the... Oh yeah. I'm not going to take 200 casualties marching there. I will pay the gold price. And make a little detour. Cost me 4 gold, which is nothing. I will have a disembark penalty, which is... I don't care, because it's just so few troops he has left. The loading charmed vassal. As I walked outside, I'm greeted by the sight of my son and heir chieftain Hodaker crouching beside my little cat. Little Odin, tendering, petting her head. This is quite a lovely cat you have, my lord. The one that you got really upset over recently, that is great. What does it do? Yeah, I'm getting the 20 opinion back that I lost recently. Nice one. So the cat managed to destroy stuff and basically immediately make up for it. Very good. It's a very smart creature. I'm wondering if I should just continue conquering stuff. Oh. I don't want him to murder those 300 men. I might actually, I think he's going for the barony I got. Yeah, as soon as he's locked in, now he can't retreat. I'll go and attack him from all sides. Come on. So I'm gonna have the penalty, but why am I not? Oh, for crying! He was just standing right next to it. So I hope I can pin him down with these troops, so that my other army, yes, can reach him in time. Yes, here we go. I'm gonna beat him again. 90%, 91%. I think that's pretty much as much as you can get from winning battles. Yes, maximum. So now it's 100 casualties. Am I gonna take them? No. I mean, I'm not gonna save much. Oh wait, actually 9%. I can probably get 9% from capturing from capturing any region. Why should I make any take any risks here? Gonna take this one, gonna march for his, or embark for his capital. He has no army left. I took Horder out playing with a bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. He did not hesitate in the slightest to bring it down. Nice. He gets ambitious, or I can make him a sadist. No, ambitious is good. Ambitious has penalties, that's true. Stress, leech. Yeah, but it's fine. Like, I get +1 on basically everything, so that is good. So here we are. I actually even don't know if I need to, because I'm winning by merit of having the war goal. It's only 6% more. He doesn't have any troops left. You know what? Screw it. I'll just sit it out. This can backfire massively if he regains an army, if he raises a new army. But if not, I'll be back home much faster. He's besieging some random place. That will probably not affect the war score too much. You might have noticed there has been another jump in my recording. Of course, another baby related interruption. I'm very happy that I don't do any fancy editing, just stitch together the videos. Alright, so yeah, where am I going with my troops? I've not decided yet. Let's combine the forces, have an eye on the war score, and whether or not he is going to actually try to retake anything. Yeah, so I should combine my forces. He's not even attacking the county that is relevant, which is great, which means that that is really barely affecting the war score. I will let's be slow and careful here. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, okay, he got a he captured the county. I wonder if I want to go on a hunt right now. Probably would be better, because stuff can happen during war that might cause me to suffer more stress. Sometimes wars are stressful. Who would have thought? That is still looking good. There's something majestic about the way the boar gazes across the landscape. From behind the bushes I raise my bow. I silently glance over to my vassal Moah others to see him doing the same. Thing is, I don't care about him. He holds one of the cities in my realm, and he hates me. So I could let him do the shot, which would increase his opinion of me from -100 to -75. Who cares? There is prestige to be had here. Alright, so they continue marching. Now they're going for my capital. Yeah, my capital is here. So I should probably bring my troops up the river. I love the ability of using rivers. That is so useful. And then I will raise my armies, my other troops. Oh, actually, he decided differently, so I might as well just and disembark here and raise my troops here. And I wait until they are, yeah, okay. Now I think there should be no issue. We're at 89%, 99. Sounds good. Sounds great. Yes, another 150 prestige. The hunt ends. Nothing particularly interesting happened besides the boar and some minor game. Alright, so snow is melting, meaning the supply limits are increasing. Would have hoped that he would have to deal with dreadful supplies on top of everything else. Okay, now I won the other war. Great. Whew. So, oh yeah, too many counties in my possession. I have to hand over something to my son. They are both similarly useless at the moment. Oh, wait, wait, that's a castle holding. Great. That will make a lot of money, but not for me, because I am, here it says, I think as a tribesman I cannot gain, I can gain income from feudal holdings, because there's a temple. It doesn't specifically say that I cannot get income here, and that is another feudal holding. I can't even, no wait, I cannot build stuff here. Yeah, I cannot build additional stuff, so that thing is not super useful, but that thing, that county has 3 holdings. Oh yeah, the mayor we met on the hunt, that is actually this guy here. I thought, yeah, no, whatever. So I will hand over the smaller one that doesn't have any upgrade. Oh, it has a fort level of 2. Oh no, yeah, it's a fort level just because of probably the surrounding area. Oh no, wait, here, that's the guy. Yeah, so there are 2 holdings in both cases. So yeah, they are bound to get me more income. Yeah, I can build stuff here. Why can I build? I know that is the city. I cannot build anything here. But yeah, let's say I'm not going to build anything in my holdings outside of my capital anyways. So that said, all of the counties that have only one tribal thingy, I think they will be less useful, so I will hand over which one to my son. I will lose troops right away. Okay, come. I'm overthinking this. I'm definitely overthinking this. This one goes to my son and heir. Here we go. I'm definitely overthinking this. Alright. Stuff happened, powerful vassal, blah 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 blah, low, oh yeah, low control, but I'm not going to take care of the low control right now, because my marshal is currently raising troops, which is more important. Right, so I have 2,700, he has 2,400, I'll be defender if everything goes right. Also what troop he has, light infantry are counting my huskers, that's bad. And his horsemen counter my archers. This is the perfect force against my current army, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's bad. Well, it can't be helped. Not sure if it's a perfect, but it's a very, very strong composition of men-at-arms against what I am putting to the field. Yeah. So he is now combining his forces. How about I make him come to me? Yeah, he is combining his troops. he's abandoning his siege. Essential proposal. Wherever I go, my courtier Raza is sure to follow. That look in eyes, the word on her lips, I know exactly what she is after. She is some courtier. Yeah, she's the hunchback courtier. I'll keep her close, very close. Can make her my lover. Not really. Don't see any gain from this. I can just have a child with her, which is really useless, like from a gaming perspective. You might have a child. The child would be a bastard. I'm not sure if I can legitimize my the bastard. Legitimize. What? Oh, what? She. Oh yeah, I could tell everyone about this. No one will attempt to seduce me for 10 years. I'd say I have little interest in that right now. Given that I have a really decent heir and kind of a backup, I think my daughter is, yes, should something happen to my son, my daughter would actually inherit. So she can inherit, but all the male children inherit first. So I don't need additional children. A lover, I mean, it wouldn't be too bad to actually befriend my wife when she's old enough. I don't think that's a wise choice. You know, no one, please stop trying to seduce me. Yeah. I think in like polyamorous religions, that is actually something you want to do almost always, because then like you get benefits from having a lover, stress release, and they like you and stuff like that. So that's usually good, but also it messes up your succession. Alright, so I only spend 180 troops on getting back my county. I get a learning perk, so I will go for restraint first, so it's done when my wife comes of age. Also I can then oh yeah, well, I don't know. And then I will get scientific. Where was I? I think we were going to are we going to attack? I might be waiting a little bit, because if he's oh yeah, he noticed me. Attrition works, yeah, in my favor here. But if I can catch one of the armies while the other one is embarking, that would be hilarious. Yeah, let's see. That looks great. Yes, now he has to get back with the other troops. They will come a little late to the party. Yes, amazing. We had plus 9%. I'm going to crush his army, and then I will probably march towards his capital. Someone might be joining my enemy, and of course I'm being raided. Yes, of course. Very bad. I could offer white peace. Damn it. Why would you not accept? Minus 2%. Minus 2 points. Okay, I will desperately try to get a white peace, because as soon as more allies join in, I'm entirely I mean, would be really nice, but it's really, frankly, I will get 75 prestige if for the white piece, and I would get 150 twice as much granted for the total victory. The main difference here is the money, and I don't, as I said before, don't care that much about the money, but bringing this war to a swift end before any more allies join in. Only 2 points. Maybe I'm not even going for his capital, but instead try to get something going on in the closest vicinity. I cannot capture any of his counties, unfortunately. Would be great, but let's just no attrition, please. If there's more fighting to come, I cannot waste a single soldier. Right. Why are they talking about wasting soldiers? Oh yeah, they recaptured my capital. My county. But yeah, as I thought, there is more to come. Yeah, bad. Let's park these troops here, so we can defend this crossing, which might help. See, yeah, of course, fort level 3. Of the random forts I could have attacked, I picked the one with, there's more than one with a higher fort level. Yeah, as I thought. There is stuff coming. Will accept. Yes. Oh my goodness. I am keeping everything. He is stressed out, critically stressed out because he's ambitious. Hope he's gonna have a heart attack. Oh, he's already a little bit older, so that might actually work against his health. So I keep my county and I got a new one. So this is how you handle 2 wars at the same time. And my cat also, while I was doing this, my cat was killing rats, which gives me a health bonus, a huge health bonus. There are no rats in my castle. That was so successful. I am so happy about this. My goodness. Alright. Well, that's a good point to end the video. We are still on our way to create a new kingdom. As my age progresses, I'm afraid I might not be able to get the 30 counties that I need, but at the moment I don't even have to do this since I only have this one heir. So even if I die before I create a kingdom, I will not lose anything. The realm will not lose anything, so I can casually continue conquering whatever is in my reach. Right. We will continue this next time when we probably go for some more smaller realms at the border, at the shores of the Black Sea or the Caspian Sea. Although it's really, there are not too many smaller counties here anymore. I might actually also consider counties on riverbanks, because I can reach them. That's the main reason why I want to go on for coastal counties. I can reach them very easily with my troops, but rivers also work. Alright, see you next time.